field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And now he steps off the rubber. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the 3rd. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Move to second. Out. They got him, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Alvarez puts the glove on him. 1 gone on the strikeout. So in now for Cleveland, Kyle Mansardo.
Designated hitter, Kyle.
First pitch misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Carlos Santana getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Santana, a former Gold Glove winner, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. He joined the team as a free agent. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's too high.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Bottom 4, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2-2 the count.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And a foul ball.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Line to left. Kwan makes the play, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Late on that fastball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Inside. And that is ball 1. comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Naylor collects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And up next for Cleveland, Angel Martinez. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one inside and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Bo Naylor at the plate now. He popped out his first time. Ground ball, Alonso. Steps on the bag for 1. Goes to second. Safe there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Rocchio swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early.
His brother takes off. Toss to Alonso, and that is the inning. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Jesse Winker. In the dirt, and 1-1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw to second is offline.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Swing at a ground ball. Steps on the bag for 1. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in Queens. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Kwan headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. The relay to third, the tag out. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. That one
Ball
missed. That one
balls,
way
2
inside.
strikes. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hammer, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. And you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Now here is Kyle Manzardo. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-2. Runner on the move. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses, struck him out. Well done behind the dish.
The first baseman.
So in now for Cleveland, Carlos Santana. 1 for 2.
Counts 1-0.
And another
2 balls,
ball.
no strike.
That's hard hit on the line. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home.
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Number 81, Sammy Young.
And now it's going to be Gabriel Arias in the dirt. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And a strike in there. Young, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm. Runner takes off to third. Back up the middle and a base hit. Santana around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 3-1.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good. Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Bybee back to work. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Now batting.
Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. Yeah, that's fouled off. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the catch, and a couple of quick outs. And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings through that.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that is cut on and missed. That is strike two.
Oh, I
No
think the
balls,
key,
two
I mean,
strikes.
if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. That's a little bit low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Angel Martinez. Just
Nope.
missed. Young, a 6'3" lefty, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2015. Whips it across, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So up next, Bo Naylor. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's there at third with a triple.
The batter, number 4.
One down,
Shortstop,
runner at third.
Brian
Here's Brian
Rocchio.
Rocchio. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 2 down. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Naylor on third with 2 out. Squares and gets it down the left side. Beats the throw and the run scores.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder. Nolan
2 outs, runner at first.
Jones.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Nolan Jones bunts it in the air, and he grabs it in foul ground. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this.
Runner on the go, and he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Citi Field, in steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Outside, and it's 1-0. And that one pulled foul. Next offering way off the plate. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo.
Number 29, Tim Herron.
And that one missing low.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Just missed. On the ground to the left. Now the throw to first on the run. And it beats him. What a play. So digging in, Mark Vientos. Swings through that one for strike one.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And makes the grab, and that ends the inning. We go to the eighth, and here is Jose Ramirez. Out to short. Lindor.
Safe.
Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Manzardo. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Alvarez hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting.
And up next for Cleveland, Carlos Santana.
Runner.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Pitch misses in.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And he swings through that
one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on the go again. Pitch is low. Throw, and they got him. That one ripped. And it's gone. And they add a run. It's 5-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 6-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now the center fielder, Angel Martinez. Soto gets under it. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Jesse Winker.
Okay, you asked for it. About to go no string ab on him. I'm from that bully with
First pitch swinging.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swings and chases a low one there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And the bunt attempt doesn't work out. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
Ball 1, no strikes. Bases empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball there. That one drilled left field. Kwan hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
There's the strike.
Hey!
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back, all set to start the 9th in this one. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Soto gets under it, drops into the glove, and there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brian Rocchio. Late swing, foul to the left. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider. Ouch, that one got him. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To the right side. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Stepping up for the Guardians, Nolan Jones. Rudder breaks for third.
Hey!
Foul to third. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Pop foul out of play off to the right. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And they close the gap. It's 6-2. Back to the top of the order. Francisco Lindor, the next to hit. Out to short. Rocchio. Zips it to first. Just got him on that one. He's 2 outs away. Soto will hit next. 0-for-3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. One down, base is empty. Ripped, but it curls foul. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Alonso in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the last half of inning number 9. And that is downstairs. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
The Mets down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.